Have you noticed that your attention span has been decreasing lately and you've been found scrolling on your phone even when in important conversations with people? Have you noticed that in several settings you're present physically but not really mentally? What's the reason for these? Every day your brain gets signals from everywhere. Signals from outside reach your brain through sense organs. What you see, smell, taste, hear, and feel. When these signals reach inside, your brain makes a very important decision. Does it need conscious attention or not? For example, if you're in a conversation on a serious topic, or you're engrossed in a movie or fully engaged in an outing, your brain concludes from your engagement that this is worth your attention and sends these signals to the conscious attention zone. At this time, you're fully present physically and mentally. But if you're doing things that you already know really well, perhaps driving, walking, or anything that you mastered through practice, your brain shunts it to the subconscious zone. When doing these activities, you're present physically, but not mentally. Current research shows that 95% of your activities are handled by the subconscious zone. Surprised? Here are some examples. What happens when you're in a meeting, discussion, virtual call, debate, or a general conversation? If the discussion is uninteresting, which is mostly the case, you're lost in your phone, or probably you're shaking your head as if you're listening, but you're probably thinking about an evening movie or a weekend party. What happens when you're eating your meal? So lost are you in your phone that you probably don't even remember what you're eating. Do you remember what you ate for lunch just yesterday? This applies not just to food, meetings, driving, but even to discussions with your loved ones, one-on-one conversations, or even when working on a serious topic. You are physically present but not mentally. All this leads to serious consequences on focus and attention. Did you know that an average person has an attention span of just 40 seconds due to interruptions? Now think about the risk. If you are a leader, the people on your team, 95% of the time aren't focused on the work. Your team members aren't working at their full potential. You now hired physical bodies. Who decides what do you concentrate on and what do you ignore? A powerful area in your brain called AI, no, I'm not talking about artificial intelligence, I'm talking about anterior insula, plays the vital role here. And here's the bad news. The AI inside your brain is largely outside your conscious control. How then do you activate this AI? And if you're a leader, how do you activate the AI of your team members so that they stay focused on work and don't get distracted? Your AI is interested in anything that makes you stand up and take notice. Asking the right question plays a vital role in activating AI. So the next time you're in a meeting where there are a lot of people, don't rush to answer questions. Instead, ask the right ones. Why do you think are we facing this situation? If you're solving a challenge, don't be in a haste to offer solutions. Instead, asking, how would you fix the problem if you were in my place would make the conversations a lot more engaging. When coaching someone, don't rush to an answer. An appropriate question like, what are you losing due to this behavior might activate the AI of your coaches. In a debate, a question like, what's the real challenge we are fixing can drastically improve the attention span of people. Among questions, open-ended questions like why, what, how are way more powerful in activating your and the other's AI or anterior insula and increase the attention span than close-ended ones like where and when. Asking the right question is one of the most important skills that you can cultivate to stay focused, to increase your attention span, and of course to succeed in the outside world. So the next time you're worried about the artificial intelligence wave outside and how to succeed in that world, remind yourself, you have a powerful AI in your own brain. Master the AI inside the brain and you'll find mastering the artificial intelligence wave outside a cakewalk.